Hello everyone, if you know who I am and you've been here before, welcome back. I'm happy to have you back watching these videos. If you don't know who I am the Reverend Godfather, main host and frontman for the Long Coat Mafia podcast, and this is a mildly warm January day of 2022. And as always, we're starting out the new year with a Grinds My Gears. And like last year and probably the year before, it's nothing new. This time around, we're picking on the United States Postal Service. Why are we picking on the United States Postal Service this time around? What happened last year that was grinding your gears in regards to the same thing? Well, last year it was like Geek Fuel not getting, and FedEx not getting my packages to me, and Porch Pirates and that whole ordeal. This time, like I said, this time around, it's the United States Postal Service. Why do I say that? Because last year I ordered something, and due to when I ordered it, I was supposed to get it the end of last year, but they told me we're on a holiday break right now. We'll send out your order as soon as the new year starts, and that's what they did. So I have no issue with them. What I do, again, have an issue with is the United States Postal Service. I know some of you are saying, but Rev, they're short-staffed, they're having issues. This freaking bad? The order I placed as priority mail. That means probably at most 4 days, 5 tops. It's taking, right now, it was officially shipped out, I'll say the 4th, January the 4th. It's now, January the 12th, 8 days ago. And it's going on 9. This package spent 3 days in Salt Lake City, Utah. And after that, it took 3 days to go from Salt Lake City, Utah, to go to Charleston, West, by God, freaking Virginia, and that's where it stayed for 3 days. 3 days. Now, mind you, I live in West, by God, Virginia, and Charleston is maybe about 4 hours, 5 tops west of me, and it's taking, as of right now, it's taking over 12 hours. I haven't checked yet. Last time I checked was maybe about an hour ago. It was still considered in transit from Charleston, West Virginia, to where I'm at to be finally delivered to me. And this was as of, this time yesterday. So it's taking 24 hours so far to get from Charleston, West Virginia, to Berkeley County, West, by God, Virginia. 24 hours to make a 5-hour trip. Don't know why, but it's taking 24 hours for a 5-hour trip. And again, it spent 3 days in Salt Lake City, Virginia. This is a package I should have gotten Monday. And on Tuesday, I would have been having this set up and either here outside our safe house or someplace nice and toasty, preferably, possibly engaged, doing an unboxing for all of you out there to show you the contents and go through the whole rigmarole. No, I still haven't gotten it. We're having the same issue with Dungeon in a Box. When I'm experiencing better shipping times, in a way, from FedEx, UPS, and DHL. You know what? I'm suspecting we would have gotten better shipping times from Parcel Direct. If anybody knows if Parcel Direct still operates, let me know, because I'll put them on this list, because right now the Postal Service sucks donkey balls. Literally. Who are they hiring? Some kid on a trike? Or some kid on a sled or something like that that's waiting for snow to bring the packages to Berkeley County, West by God, Virginia, or deliver packages? Or they figured, hey, Santa Claus isn't delivering packages right now, we're going to keep them where they are, or walk them to where they need to go? Jesus Christ, man. This should not be happening. It shouldn't take 2 weeks, or close to 2 weeks, for a priority mail package to get to a customer. It shouldn't take... How long... That also poses the question, how long is it taking overnight stuff to get to their intended locations? Because if you're taking this long for a priority package, or just as long, or even longer, if there are even slight delays, even longer delays for overnight stuff, then that's a problem. You're messing with local businesses. Granted, we're not a local business. We're doing this. You're messing with... Because if something is overnight that needs to take 3 days, and you're taking 2 weeks, or way more than usual for that package, because it might be a cheaper option for businesses to send stuff out like that, then you're hurting them. You're hurting deals. You're wasting... Multi-million-dollar deals don't have to be through a company like Walmart or Amazon. They could be through mom and pop shops that are struggling to survive in this pandemic, in a way. They're struggling, and you could be hurting them even more. And for those out there that made it this far in the video, if you have a tinfoil hat theory, I'd love to hear it in the comment section down below. And if we get enough, I'll make another video with those tinfoil hat theories down below. But I'd love to hear them, because this sucks, man. You ruin it. And what makes it even... because though I'm not a business, this is not a business, I don't make any money, but what I'm getting is a collectible. Maybe they're making sure, or whoever's taking those along the line, so to speak, are taking their sweet Evan freaking time to deliver it, is that they're thinking that this item or these items are super collectible, that they can be resold. No, they're not that high value. At most, if you're able to resell these items, you're looking at maybe $20 a pop. You're not making that much money off of them. They're not that valuable. They're not like comics that could go upwards to a couple $100, or Pokemon cards, or Magic the Gathering cards, or even Yu-Gi-Oh cards that could go for a couple $100. These are only $20 at most items. Though at most, at the whole, they are costing me, like, the whole package ran me 80 some odd dollars with shipping. But overall, per piece, you're going to get maybe $20. They're not for resale. No one's going to want them. There's barely a market for these items anyway. So that's why I'll get into that at some point while I'm opening it. But Jesus Christ, post office, I know you're suffering like everybody else a shortage of employees, but I almost know for a fact that you have a lot of modern day equipment that should help mitigate that in some way. And if you're not utilizing that, or hey, we're not going to use this modern day equipment, or give places that are short staffed the proper equipment to help them mitigate these issues, then you are so fucked up, man. So screwed up that it's actually hurting people. You're hurting your employees, you're hurting the customers. No wonder you're not making that much money, and people don't want to deal with you. And it's sad. It's sad that some people were thinking that, hey, maybe we should do something else, or maybe the post office to shut down. But overall, I'm getting the message that you looked at your history, looked at the whole aspect of the Pony Express, and how they long they took to get from one point to another and said, you know what? Hold my beer. I think we could top that time. Not reduce that time even more. Because it hurts, man. It hurts. It hurts here. Because I have to deal with porch pirates. I have to deal with, again, it's the winter. Yes, there's weather issues. If I'm out and about all day and it decides to rain, then what I order, if it's a collectible, it could get ruined if I'm not home to snag it and make sure it's not stolen, destroyed, or ruined, or otherwise ruined in some way. And with these delays, like I said, this is a priority mail package. I should have had this sometime last week, by the 7th, if not the 8th, the latest. And like I said, this has also been happening to our Dungeon in a Box stuff, which has been sent out according to the email. I might be getting other stuff. I'll be confused when I get that stuff in, or pleasantly surprised when I get that stuff in. But either way, with that, it's like DHL is getting the stuff to the right before the end step, which will be me getting that out for delivery and me getting that box and the items, to the fact that it gets to that last step or right before that last step, and the post office is pretty much going, you know what, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. And when the tomorrow comes, when tomorrow becomes today, they're still going, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Listen, this is why you all lost the Amazon contract. Because you were royally screwing up. Yeah, Amazon has the toughest regulations and guidelines and all that. Trust me, I know. I worked for FedEx, and we had to deal with that. And now, if you still have that attitude, you're going to find that you're going to be losing a lot more people, man. A lot more people. And it just, it hurts. It hurts the fact that I have to deal with you, because sometimes it's easier to get things through the United States Postal Service than through FedEx or UPS or DHL, because they don't want to come down my alleyway to drop packages off to the safe house. They leave it at my neighbor's house. Thank God he's a nice guy. But if he leaves, him and his family leave, I am SOL royally. Royally. I have to make sure I am literally home for those packages to show up, so they don't get stolen, so they don't get ruined. Like the issue we had last year, roughly this time, with Geek Fuel. For those of you who don't remember, we ordered something, our first box from Geek Fuel, to see what was in it, to kind of open it and share with all of you. I'm on my way home. I get a message saying, hey, it's this package is waiting for you. And I'm thinking, great, awesome. I get home. It took me not even less than 5 minutes to get home here at the safe house. That box was not here waiting for me at the safe house. It was not waiting at my neighbor's house. Literally, it was not waiting. It was stolen. My neighbor never took it in. There were no boxes. He was home all day. There was no knock on his door. Nobody left any boxes. Nothing. Somebody stole that box, whether it was the FedEx driver or somebody, because we do have a bunch of hooligans that run around here that steal packages. It's kind of hard to figure out who they are, and whether it's the youngins or the older folks that are roughly my age, aka the adults. So it's very hard. Just that I do know that there is a porch pirate problem in my neighborhood, and yes, that was a lot of peas. So hopefully within the next day or two. Hopefully, when I log into my phone here, been watching TikTok, logging into my phone and track the package tomorrow, or log into my tablet and see where it is, that it's out for delivery. That way, all I have to do when I come home tomorrow from laundry is wait for the mail to come by and drop off that package. Hopefully, by Tuesday next week, the Dungeon in a Box stuff will arrive, and I'll do 2 videos in a row. I'll go down to Engage and be more than happy to open up those boxes for you. But for now, who knows? I don't know. I have no clue. Because one of the things that the post office should do is scan things once it leaves, right before it leaves. That package should be scanned, and to let folks like me and the people that send it out, meaning if this is sent out as a product, whether it's FedEx, UPS, DHL, there's a barcode on that box that is scanned to let me know that it's on its way. And when it gets to the first facility, they scan it again to let not just me know it's there. It's to also let the person that sent this out know that it's there. It arrived. When it leaves that facility, it's right before it leaves, it's scanned again to let not just the person who sent it out, but me know, hey, it left the facility. It's now traveling to the next point in transit, whether it has to go, let's say this is from California. It left California. Next part of the hub is, let's say, Houston, Texas. It'll get scanned in Houston, say, hey, it's in Houston. Then it'll get scanned again saying it's leaving Houston. Then it'll get scanned in maybe here in somewhere in Berkeley County or Hagerstown area saying, hey, it's there, and it's right when it's out for delivery. It gets scanned saying it's out for delivery. It'll be here at your location sometime today. Hopefully. That wouldn't be the first time I've gotten issues like that where, hey, this product is scanned out for delivery, and I don't get it until like the next day because it's on the truck. They never delivered it. They forgot to take it out of the truck, or the person doing delivery went, deliver this? Nah, we don't want to give Rev that today. We'll do it tomorrow. What makes me worried is because there was that issue late last year. It was like maybe, I want to say October or November, where it came out that a FedEx driver at some point during his route for God knows how long, because there were hundreds, if not thousands of packages tossed out of his truck. Meaning he'd go out to this location, scan them all to the addresses, and toss them out of his or her vehicle, then drive off. Do what all day? I don't know. Eat, shop? I don't know. And come back. But all his scans, or their scans, were delivered. Yet somebody found this big field filled with like thousands upon thousands, if not hundreds, if not thousands of packages in this field. All weather damaged and everything else. And people were probably wondering, where are our packages have gone? They should be at my house. They're not here. That's my problem. That's my issue. Because when someone like me and other people, call them normies, if you will, other people hear this crap, we get worried. We not only just watch like a hawk our packages, we now have to worry and wonder, will we ever get those packages? Are they going to be stolen off our, not just stolen off our porch? Number one. Number two, will they ever get to us? Because some nincompoop decided, you know what, I don't want to deliver crap to anybody this week. I'm just going to scan them all and yeet them out of the vehicle. That sucks. That's stupid. And if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to find our, listen to our audio content, links are as usual down below. If you want to if you're new to the channel and you want to see any follow-ups to this, hit that subscribe button and keep an eye out. That way, new videos are in your feed and you're able to see what happens and who, in essence, was this organization I ordered from, because I'll put that in the unboxing too. So stick around, find out for updates, unboxings, and welcome to 2022. Will we beat the number of videos we put up last year? Who knows? We'll have to see. So take care. I'm the Rev, and I am out of here.